Hi guys, welcome back and welcome if you are new. We have just started building our home this past month and I thought I could start a little mood board series for you guys, just showing you different rooms or areas of the house. Just how I want the room to be designed or styled as far as colors, furniture pieces, decor, and really just overall inspiration. So to kick off this little mini series, I had you guys vote on which space you'd want to see first, and the winner was living room. Designing our home has been something that I've been most excited for, where I could just let all my ideas and creativity explode into this house. So what better way to get inspired than to head over to Pinterest and get some ideas? When thinking about how I want to design a space, my first thought is color palette. So let's see what we can find. I always tend to lean more towards warm and inviting neutrals and even some pops of black or green that add more moodiness to a space. Now, when I say that, I don't necessarily mean paint color. That could be, for example, sage green pillows or even plants, which I have tons of, so that kind of works out. I'm so in love with the stone that looks like it's straight out of a cottage, and the overfilled mortar lines give me life. I think doing this is really going to make this focal point so much more interesting and cozy. Now by this point in the video, I've gone through quite a lot of things and found a lot of good ideas to add to my mood board, so I'm just saving all of this stuff in a folder on Pinterest. That way later when I go to make this, I can add them to my mood board. Just to give you a visual, I like to draw out our spaces from a bird's eye view and also from different angles just to really get a feel for what the room is going to look like. this space to the left of the fireplace, I'm really hoping that we can do. The fireplace sticks out about 2 feet from the wall, so we only have a depth of 2 feet to make this arched built-in, and our windows that face the backyard are on an adjoining wall with this one right here. So with that being only 2 feet of depth and it possibly being completely butted up against the windowsill, I don't know if it's possible, and I also don't know how it would look. So we'll have to see. I'm really hoping that it can be possible just because we have an archway on the right side that goes into the other bedrooms, so I think that it would make the space look really cohesive. But if we can't, we'll have to come up with some other ideas. We could still add shelving there, so we'll have to figure something out. But for right now, this is my overall vision for the space. All we've seen is our layout on our blueprint, so this was really cool to see it from a different perspective, as if we were actually in the room, looking from these different angles. So I'm definitely excited to draw the other spaces out because it really makes it feel so much more real. Now, for creating my mood boards, I like to use Milanote. This site is so easy to use. You can actually directly link pins from Pinterest if you wanted to the mood board, or just screenshot or add, photos into the mix on your own. There's really no right or wrong way to do this. I just kind of play around with the pictures that I've gathered and sort of categorize them together in a way that I think looks good. But what I love about using Milanote is that you can go in and add stuff later to a board if you've changed your mind about something, as far as like what style you want to go for, or if you forgot to add something, you can always go in and edit it later. And you can also use Milanote to make lists, or simply just to organize your ideas into one space to give you more of a visual. here is the final product. I've added almost every major detail that I could think of to create the vibe and style that I want to go for. From the flooring, the fireplace, the couch, and the rug, this space will be one of my favorites to hang out in once the home is complete. I wanted to keep the space simple and clean, but also really warm and inviting with all of the neutral colors and the wood tones. I just love light and airy spaces, so I think our master bedroom will also reflect the same style in a way. I plan on creating more mood boards for y'all over the course of our home build, so stay tuned for that in this mini series. Certain areas or rooms that I want to include are our kitchen, dining room, master bath, and bedroom, our half bath, and possibly even our back porch or patio. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got some inspiration from this like I did. So let me know what you thought of my plans for the living room, and also let me know which room of the house you'd like to see next. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.